Celebrate the festive season with incredible savings at OK Furniture. Get a wide range of appliances, furniture, and bedroom essentials available in store and online. Browse our catalog and find your favorites to make Christmas unforgettable. Don't miss out. These deals are valid until the 8th of December 2024. While stock lasts, T's and C's apply. iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiskiTimes.co.za. It's a very, very important weekend in African football. It's the clash of two titans, two teams that have won the African Champions League. 1995 for Orlando Pirates and too many times for Ahly. They meet again. It's a seismic, very, very important fixture. In fact, that's what we want for Orlando Pirates. Every season, we must see them in these kind of fixtures. It's a beautiful fixture. I'm looking forward to it. I'm absolutely looking forward to it. It's a special occasion. It's South Africa versus Egypt, Egypt versus South Africa. Now, what's interesting about Ahly is that they don't like South Africa at 3 p.m. on Saturday. They tend to lose in South Africa at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Will we see that tomorrow? We shall find out. Tso Vilakazi, former Orlando Pirates captain. Mr. Tso, agree or disagree? Ahly do not like South Africa at 3 p.m. on Saturday. At 3 p.m. It's 34 degrees even now as we speak. It's going to be the same tomorrow.
Mr. kunjani mfethu?
So.
Angibulise wena, ngibulise uStizi.
Jasa.
Ngibulise uJuna.
Yizo.
Ngibulise uLindo. Nginibulise nani emakhaya ngicela support njalo la iDiskiTV. Ngizobeka nje njalo akuchiki futhi. Mr. Kewu, I love when we talk about home advantage. This is the reason why you have to play home. And when you play home, everything needs to be in your favor.
Yeah.
It's weather, it's water, it's transport, it's a field, anything that's gonna put you in a good favor, then you have to do it when you are playing home game. And I love what Paris did. I just remember now when we went to play against Iloduzana, Dynamos, Toyando, Basla Sango 1 o'clock. And during the week we were complaining because we had good Sodala go 1. They was like, no, but I'm a game, but no, Dynamos they are saying they've got the right because of their home game.
Yeah.
So
they can choose the time.
They can choose the time and they can choose the venues between the old Peter Mokaba and then the Toyando because they used to old Peter Mokaba part basisale year. Mr. Kewu, yeah. So now I'm very happy, Mr. Kewu, and looking forward to the game, especially after the boys have went away. They did very well. I mean, to beat a team as Algeria, home, it's not an easy thing. And Modalale North, Mr. K, with everything is difficult. And especially when you've got youngsters. And I always mention this. It's very important to have these young boys playing youth national team, represent the national team youth, so that you gain that experience. When you get to the senior team, we understand.
You're used to these conditions, traveling away as well. Sundowns have beat Ahly 5-2 at 3 p.m. in South Africa.
Yeah.
They've also beat them 5-0 under Pitso Mosimane at 3 p.m. in South Africa. Yeah. Orlando Pirates, it's their turn now. Seemingly, Ahly don't have a good record in South Africa whenever they visit here, especially if you play them at 3 p.m. How does Orlando Pirates look at this? Is this a must-win for Orlando Pirates?
Mr. Ngeo, I feel very confident about the game. I mean,
Up the bugs?
Yeah, ngimnyama ngifake ready lana kushuthi ready for danger.
Yes sir.
So iAlakhi babeza ngeready yabo mayila yaphela izoba pitch ready. Ngoba manje ezimnyama zobe sesifikile. Mr. Nkewu, I've never been so confident in playing against iAlakhi. Even when iAlakhi bedlala neSundowns, I knew Sundowns will win, but this time around I've got that confidence. The boys will do very well, and yes, it was a blessing in disguise, Mr. Uguti. They've lost against the Steelers so that they can pull up their socks. So now they're 100% ready. I would say lucky that I spoke to Coach Ncikazi Zolo just into and that's why I've got that confidence.
The guys are confident.
Yeah, no. The boys are ready. and 3 p.m. lapha Orlando, Slaughterhouse, esigodini sakamabinzela laba mizenkewo. That's why it's always going to be difficult for them, because baku ocean, we are inland. So inland is dry, it's hot, so it's favor us. So Tina Mosisale, we say thank you very much Mosisale emoyeni. We can adapt.
Mangabe bangan approach at so low block le Stellenbosch. How are you going to break that? We know those are young stars. We want to build them, and we want them to be superstars in the country. In Kosema 2000 now, we want them to be the biggest players in the country. But we saw that there was a test with the slow block. What if Ahly does that and then they unleash Abo Pesitao up front in a counter attack?
That's what is going to happen. These guys will sit. They'll be smart in terms of justifying ilo block yabo ukuthi it's hot, our players they can't run, so we've decided to play this type of a game. Now it needs them to think. It needs them to think, to take those decisions of umfukeng 1v1, have Woto coming to complement this side, as Elana Unonduan van Rooyen to complement Nkota this side. And here in the midfield, I don't think you need two defensive midfielders.
Well, you will need them in Africa too.
Yeah, I think when you play
Africa
away,
so you will need them, because this is still Africa.
Yes, you know why? These guys, they will play low block.
Yeah, but you have to respect Ahly. They're not Stellenbosch. Stellenbosch did not have Basadine. They didn't have Jaden Adams.
Yeah.
You could take that gamble, and Pirates finished the game chasing the goal without any central midfielders. But you have to always respect Ahly.
Yeah. No, you need. I believe we have one defensive midfielder and then have two. Start to Dlamini, start to Lontuzana. No Maswangani. Ababe behind, and this time ungona sisi akamengana. Afaka starting ngomabasa lapha ya. Uthi mabasa bese uthi Maswangani, uthi bese uthi Dlamini la King ama 2000 ngale bese uthi Nkota lapha ya. At least we are sure with the 5 that definitely there will be situations of 1v1, because why Mr. ngisho kanjalo, one, force them also to think ukuthi if you're gonna leave Utao Pambili or Sheriff or whoever, it means we are minus here. So the possibilities is that these guys, they can score. So one advantage is that you're gonna have Van Rooyen creating a situation no court of 2v1, and same applies to Ngapa to creating a situation of 2v1 with Ulonduzana and King 2000. So that is going to be very important for us, because if it's not going to happen, we're going to have a problem. And then at the back, a minute auto goes, then again, if UCBC agayele avale lesa spaces la, nangapha Van Rooyen makakhuphuka usesane akavale la, and then basale nga 1 2 3 benze triangle. Then lapho ke, even if they want to play a transition, we are covered, because Uchayine will be the last sweeper. So in other words, it can end up kuba a diamond shape when we are taking.
All right, what kind of match do you see tomorrow? What's your prediction, sir?
Yeah, it's going to be a very tight one. I think Pirates, if not 1-0, it's going to be 2-1. But
2-1
Pirates
to
will
Pirates.
Yeah.
There you are, WSP.co.za, World Sports Betting. Please make sure, of course, you follow us on our WhatsApp channel. We need to mention that if you want to follow us on our WhatsApp channel, go to the link in the description. You will see all of our links there for all of our social media as well. World Sports Betting, WSP.co.za. Orlando Pirates 1, Ahly 0, as Tso is predicting, or Orlando Pirates 2, Ahly 1 as well. We shall see you tomorrow. And as we said, of course, just emphasis as well, Ahly does not like South Africa at 3 p.m. They keep on losing when they're here, but they are still the team of the century. All due respect needs to be given to them. We shall see you tomorrow at the Orlando Stadium. We expect a fully packed Escodini. iDiskiTV, iDiski Times, World Sports Betting.